In the glittering world of show business, where emotions often hide behind smiles and spotlights, Simon Cowell has always stood apart, the man of reason, steel, and unapologetic honesty. Known for his piercing critiques and cool demeanor, Cowell rarely allows his emotions to surface. Yet, one evening on America's Got Talent, something extraordinary happened. As young ventriloquist Darci Lynne Farmer performed, the unflappable Simon Cowell's eyes welled up. Viewers sat in stunned silence. The toughest man on television was visibly moved. That single moment spoke volumes about the power of talent, authenticity, and human connection in an industry built on illusion. The making of Simon Cowell, from struggle to stardom. Before he became a television mogul, Simon Cowell's journey was marked by failures, restarts, and relentless ambition. In the early 1980s, he left EMI Records to start ENS Music, which failed quickly. Unfazed, he launched Fanfare Records in 1983, producing novelty hits like So Macho by Sanita. However, by 1989, financial ruin struck. His company folded, and even his Porsche was repossessed to pay off debts. Nearly bankrupt, Simon began rebuilding from scratch. As a consultant for BMG, he founded S Records, discovering unexpected hits with acts like the Power Rangers and WWF wrestlers. Then came his first major triumph in 1995 with Robson Green and Jerome Flynn's Unchained Melody, which topped charts for 7 weeks and sold millions. That success laid the foundation for the empire that would make him a household name. Revolutionizing reality TV, the pop idol phenomenon. In 2001, a defining moment changed Simon Cowell's life forever. Collaborating with Simon Fuller and Alan Boyd, Cowell helped create Pop Idol, a show that sought to discover raw, undiscovered singing talent. When it aired in autumn 2001, it became a cultural phenomenon, introducing the world to a new kind of reality TV, one where ordinary people could become stars overnight. Cowell's blunt, razor-sharp feedback became the show's heartbeat. Audiences either loved or hated him, but no one could ignore him. He signed both the winner and runner-up, Will Young and Gareth Gates, to his label, securing record-breaking sales. The Pop Idol formula soon evolved into American Idol, where Cowell's biting honesty and iconic lines, "I don't mean to be rude, but," defined a generation of television and reshaped the entertainment industry forever, building a global entertainment empire. After American Idol's monumental success, Simon Cowell proved he wasn't just a judge, he was a visionary. In 2005, he launched Psycho Entertainment, his media empire spanning television, music, and film. Under Psycho, he created Il Divo, an operatic pop group that became a global sensation, and the children's act Angelus. By 2010, after 8 influential seasons, Cowell left American Idol to focus on new ventures. He expanded the X Factor from the UK to the US, producing megastars like Leona Lewis, One Direction, and Little Mix. His business acumen was unmatched. He didn't just find talent, he built brands. Though the X Factor USA ended after 3 seasons, Cowell's reputation as a master of talent discovery and television innovation remained unshaken. Every move he made seemed to rewrite the rulebook on what entertainment could be. The birth of Got Talent, celebrating every performer. In 2006, Simon Cowell redefined variety television with America's Got Talent. Inspired by older shows like Opportunity Knocks, Cowell envisioned a format that celebrated all forms of talent, singers, dancers, magicians, and acrobats alike. The show became an instant hit, capturing the hearts of millions worldwide. A year later, Britain's Got Talent replicated the success, creating unforgettable moments that united families in front of the screen. Cowell emphasized that Got Talent wasn't about perfection, but passion. His signature X buzzers and golden buzzer moments became pop culture staples. Beyond fame and ratings, these shows reignited hope. proving that extraordinary dreams can spring from ordinary lives. And it was within this platform that Cowell met Darci Lynne Farmer, a young girl whose courage and creativity would touch even his guarded heart. The private life of Simon Cowell: love, scandal, and renewal. Behind the stoic television persona, Simon's personal life has been equally dramatic. After dating TV presenter Terry Seymour until 2008, and a short-lived engagement to makeup artist Mejgan Husseini, he found himself in scandal when his relationship with Lauren Silverman, the wife of his close friend Andrew Silverman, became public in 2013. Amid intense scrutiny, Lauren became pregnant, and Simon faced headlines filled with controversy. Yet from the chaos came joy. Their son, Eric, was born on Valentine's Day 2014. Simon has often said that fatherhood changed him completely, softening his edges and grounding him emotionally. Over the years, he has matured from a ruthless critic into a devoted father and partner, with his engagement to Lauren officially announced in 2022. His journey proves that even the sharpest minds are still vulnerable to life's messiest emotions, controversies, and allegations, the dark side of fame. Despite his success, Cowell's empire hasn't escaped controversy. In recent years, the X Factor faced serious allegations from former contestants like Katie Waisel, who accused Psycho Entertainment of neglecting participants' mental health and welfare. Several others echoed similar complaints, describing the environment as toxic and emotionally draining. These revelations sparked debates about contestant care and the ethical responsibilities of reality TV producers. While Cowell remained largely silent on the issue, the scandal raised crucial questions about the cost of fame and the pressures placed on ordinary individuals thrust into stardom. It also marked a turning point in the industry, one that forced producers to reconsider how they support participants once the cameras stop rolling. Cowell's legacy, though glittered with triumph, also carries the shadow of fame's high price. Golden buzzer drama, when judges collide. Even on America's Got Talent, where moments of joy and surprise reign supreme, drama isn't far behind. During one season, tensions flared when Simon Cowell reportedly tried to overrule fellow judge Howie Mandel's golden buzzer decision, a move that led to a heated backstage confrontation. Howie defended his right to choose independently, even threatening to involve HR if Simon didn't back down. Fans quickly took sides online, igniting debates about fairness and ego among the judges. Though the issue was resolved quietly, it served as a reminder that even seasoned professionals can clash when passion and pride collide. Simon, true to form, never apologized publicly, but learned to balance authority with respect. The incident reaffirmed that the golden buzzer should celebrate exceptional talent, not fuel power struggles. Yet, as always, Cowell's presence kept audiences watching, proving that his influence and occasional controversy remain irresistible. The softer side of Simon: growth and redemption. Years of fame, criticism, and controversy have shaped Simon Cowell into someone more self-aware. Once mocked for his harshness, he now openly admits when he crosses lines. On American Idol, he apologized to contestants like David Cook, Jennifer Hudson, and Mandisa after realizing the weight his words carried. In 2019, he even changed his lifestyle, turning vegan after a health scare, though he later reintroduced animal products following a near-fatal electric bike accident in 2020. These experiences humbled him, grounding his perspective on life and success. Cowell often says his son, Eric, is the reason he sees the world differently now. The man who once thrived on control has learned compassion, finding meaning not in ratings but in relationships and recovery. His transformation from ruthless to reflective reveals a depth that fame once hid from view. Darci Lynne Farmer, the girl who made Simon cry. Darci Lynne Farmer's story is a fairy tale of talent, courage, and heart. Born in Oklahoma in 2004, she was a shy child who loved to sing but feared performing. Her parents encouraged her to face her stage fright by joining the International Cinderella Scholarship Program in 2014, where she met ventriloquist Lissa Bonagisti. Inspired, Darci picked up ventriloquism and began performing with puppets, soon winning Edmund's Got Talent and catching the attention of mentor Gary Owen. By 2016, she appeared on Little Big Shots, but her defining moment came a year later on America's Got Talent. With her puppet Petunia Rabbit, she performed Summertime, and the crowd went wild. Simon Cowell, the man who never cried, had tears in his eyes. Darci's blend of innocence, humor, and breathtaking control moved him deeply. It was a rare and unforgettable reminder that true artistry transcends critique. It touches the soul. The legacy of talent and humanity today, both Simon Cowell and Darci Lynne Farmer represent two ends of the entertainment spectrum, the seasoned critic and the young dreamer. Yet their paths converge in the belief that passion still matters. Cowell, once the face of cynicism, has become a champion for authentic artistry. Darci, meanwhile, continues to inspire children around the world, proving that even the shyest voice can command the grandest stage. Their story is more than a television moment. It's a reflection of humanity's deepest truth, that vulnerability, courage, and creativity unite us all. And for one fleeting instant, the toughest man in entertainment let his guard down, not in weakness, but in recognition of beauty. Sometimes the greatest acts on stage aren't performances, they're the emotions we never expect to see.